Hello guys, Dark Midnight here, back for another video, and in this video I'm going to be testing whether an 8-core, 16-threaded CPU, the Ryzen 7 3700X, is still usable. It is, but how usable it is in 2024. Now before I start, I'm going to ask you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the button right below this video. You could really help this channel out. Sorry, I gotta blow hair off my microphone. Subscribe, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's make this video for you guys. So the Ryzen 7 3700X can be tested with 32GB DDR4 running at 3200 MHz and a GTX 1660 Super, which is fine because we're not testing FPS in this video. We're just going to be seeing if we can make the CPU a bottleneck for this system. I have the GPU overclocked just to alleviate the GPU bottleneck a little bit. And I mean, yeah, let's get started. First game. Honestly, we're probably going to start with Minecraft because Minecraft is the only game where my CPU has actually struggled. Meet you there. Let's get started. Alright, so we're in Minecraft, and this game is the most CPU intensive game I've ever played. I'm sorry, but it is. Maybe not the, but it's close. But yeah, we'll start with 25 chunks, and we'll see where that starts out. So first, 25 chunks. If you look up at the top right there, CPU's at 80% usage. Yeah, this is an 8-core, 16-threaded CPU. Not that Minecraft is going to use all 8 cores, but still, 99% right there, 90%, 94%. That CPU's running hot right now. Or 67 degrees. It's actually super hot. I'm not used to my GPU running that hot. CPU running that hot. That's only 25 chunks, so yeah. We're already at 100% usage, although we didn't experience any lag. I think FPS has been to 60. This is not a GPU intensive game, so whatever, you can have a GT 1030 and probably get the same FPS. Now, I know you guys give me tips in the comments that turn off VSync, it'll bring up your FPS above 60, and that's true. But this is a Minecraft Bedrock. You cannot bring the FPS above 60 unless you really get in there and start working on it, and I'm not gonna break something. And yes, it goes to 59 at times in the CPU load stuff, but I mean, yeah, it's not struggling at all. But I'm gonna go bring the render distance up just a little bit, There we go, just a little bit. I told you, I can't move. Game just broke for a second. Yeah, 53, 50. GPU is not even struggling, but the CPU is. Yeah, we're getting about 50s. This is an absurd frame rate to run it. Sorry, absurd render distance to run it. Don't run at this render distance unless you got like DDR5 6000 MHz, because my RAM is at 3200 MHz DDR4. It's certainly fast enough, but you could definitely benefit from faster memory. And yeah, if you're gonna run, 100 chunks render distance, you gotta have like an i9 or Ryzen 9 CPU, or maybe not. Have like a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. It's a super popular CPU right now. It's the only CPU I freaking hear about anymore. 29 FPS. Look at that, guys. Look up in your top left. It was just at 29 FPS. Wow, dude. That's not good. 27? Yeah, well, you know what that means. Now, next thing I want to figure out, what render distance is good for this CPU? Well, I would recommend about 30 chunks for competitive gameplay, but if you're just trying to play for the looks, I would just recommend like 45. Yeah, the game recommends 39 chunks. The heck's happening? I'm not even. Did you see how I was like walking in and out like that? I wasn't even touching my keyboard. Okay, CPU is struggling, dude. So Minecraft, run at 40 chunks or below. Sorry, 50 chunks or below, and you should be fine. Go above that, and you'll experience some issues. Like, it's not really dropping from 60. It's like capped at 60 right now. I mean, yeah, it's running fine. Anyway, running fine. Next game. Let's go on to the next game. Next game is Fortnite. We're gonna be playing this VSync off because I want to see how much FPS we're getting. DX12. frame rate cap, we're gonna put that on unlimited, and yeah. Alright, so sorry I wasn't talking when I was actually landing. CPU usage is about 60%, not bad. Boom, get wrecked. And yeah, 140 FPS. Perfect, dude. This is like a 144 Hz experience right here. Obviously, it's perfect. The heck? Well, there's Fortnite. Guys, so we're back on the home screen. If you want me to test more games, let me know in the comments. I can do that. And yeah, I can only test those 2 games when I'm on a time crunch. But what do we learn? See, the Ryzen 3700X for basic gaming, and basically everything else you throw at it, is an amazing CPU. The cores are fast, responsive. The CPU usually doesn't stay capped at 100 for very long, even in the most CPU-intensive games. If you want some more benchmark results, GTA 5, it'll usually have around 20 to 25% usage. Red Dead 2, it'll usually run about 35 to 40. And every other game usually doesn't go above 40, because the 2 games I tested are some of the most CPU dependent games I've ever played. And yeah, it runs fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's your test. It's a good buy in 2024 if you can find it below $200. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Watch this one right here if you want to see what keyboard you should use alongside that CPU, because it's really important what CPU you use. Sorry, what keyboard you use. Click here to watch that.